Okay, excused my chopped hair. I was on the way back from the gym. Freeway, had the windows down. My hair just got molested. But we're gonna do trade recap. Today was a losing day. Ouch! Oh my goodness, Lonnie took a losing trade. He didn't catch a reversal like he always does. Ouch! Well, actually, I would have caught this reversal, but I was stuck in longs. But let's recap it because there was amazing displacement originally, and there was a reason why this trade ended up losing, um, or ended up being lower probability, and I slightly knew that. However, I still wanted to see price action expand before potentially continuing lower. But let's get into that. So, Lonnie took a losing trade. Now, guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna break all his rules in order to make that money back so he can take another payout. No, silly. He's gonna keep trading normally, right? Exactly. I need to be a good influence to you all. Totally wasn't tempted. I'm joking. But in all seriousness, let's start off on the daily time frame. Today we did have news. Okay, disregard this. But going here, we did have news. I guess Powell spoke, and he was speaking for a while. Apparently, I'm not sure. But someone said he molested the market. But yeah, we had 7 a.m. news starting off in the daily time frame. Not sure what happening, but going on the 4 hour, that's really where our bias was made to look for longs. Why did we end up looking for longs? Well, we ended up SMTing these lows down here, which we literally continue to validate for the entire day, by the way. So my analysis was correct. And no, I didn't get a bottom tick because no, I'm not a bottom ticker. I'm a bottom. You thought I was gonna say it? No, I'm not. Or am I? Bro. Anything besides 30K a month, huh? Anything besides an AMG. Anything besides your own anything besides consistency. Anyways, we ended up SMTing these 4 hour lows. I wanted to see if ES would take them out. We didn't. We continued holding them. That's where my bullish bias came in. I was really looking to continue to see that SMT get validated. I promise you, if I was trading, what time is this? 11? Tuesday 11. What happened on Tuesday 11? Okay, this wasn't really a. Okay, I still would have been able to catch the CSD back to the upside with the higher time frame SMT, looking to target higher time frame internal for next market open. Yes, that's kind of what I think is going to happen. I kind of give up pre-analysis, so we'll see tomorrow what I'm expecting to happen. Continue to validate, hold this SMT, trade higher, take out these highs, SMT with all-time highs on ES. Ooh, now I'm cooking, and look for shorts to the downside. If that happens, I will sell my mentorship tomorrow, so I don't have to get a job, and I can finally buy an AMG. Maybe I should move out before I buy an AMG. Psych! I have to flex on everybody. Duh, I need the flexor mentality. But anyways, yeah. So that's where my initial bullish bias came in. Okay. It wasn't these lows. It was these lows, these 4 hour lows, but both 4 hour lows regardless, here and here. But scaling down to the hourly, what ended up happening? So originally we SMT'd off of here. This still counts as 4 hour low. Ended up pushing bullish to the upside. On ES, we had these hourly highs I wanted to see get taken here, here, and here before potentially looking for a reversal to the downside. I also wanted to see that on NQ. ES gave the quicker displacement to the upside market open, so I already knew ES was most likely to have the stronger correlating pair, right? But I'm not gonna lie. I was like, no. I want to see internal taken before we get that expansion to the upside. Maybe potentially we'll SMT with these highs up here. Maybe these highs, but I want to at least look to see internal taken, internal to internal. Yeah, we got edged. It didn't work out like that. So what ended up happening? Now that you know our draws on liquidity, price action formed a very, very clear turtle suit, whatever you want to call it. Or whatever order flow traders want to call it, or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. But SMT, micro change of state of delivery to the upside, regular change of state was here, micro change of state of delivery was here, like a micro wee wee. But yeah, here executed upon displacement, look to target those internal highs somewhere around here or here, wherever this is marked out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking to target like this, around these highs. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did want to target a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was still looking to see internal take, and so still following my rules. But yeah, we had great displacement to the upside. I was like, banger trade, and that's when I seen it. Blood clot. Blood clot, bombo clot. The rush club man. Then took the high man. Said, blood clot, took high. I don't even know what I'm saying. But, yeah. ES ended up diverging, taking the higher time frame internal, and that's when I was like, actually, I was gonna search up speed face for any of you guys know this. Like, remember the clip where he was wanting some kid, and the kid was like, "Please, speed, I need this. Please, speed, I." In this face. Yeah, once highs got taken out, that was kind of the face I was making. I was like, please don't validate the bearish SMT because it is higher time frame, and I did want to see us go lower, but I wanted to see us go higher before going lower, and we ended up doing just that. Literally took out internal clean. This was A plus plus. Okay, I lied. It was A. Okay, most of my trades are A quality. Anyways, but SMT change state of delivery or micro change state of delivery to the downside. A regular change state of delivery was right here. No, I will not make a video on micro change state of delivery until I've run it up. But if I'm being completely honest, it's probably just a change state of delivery on the second time frame. I don't have the second time frame, so I can't look at it. But yeah, I think it's a little different. Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah, it's different. But yeah, so clean micro change state delivery, and literally could have looked to target from higher time frame internal to lower time frame internal 3R. This was the easiest 3R ever. And I got stopped out for a $300 loss. I did put up all my normal risk on this because originally I was confident in the trade, I'm not gonna lie. News data release was here. I got scared. Then we did this, and I was like, okay, maybe we'll continue back to upside. I was like, oh yeah, we're definitely not. And then we continue back to upside. I was like, okay. SMT'd, I was like, oh no. Once I seen this micro change state delivery, I was like, oh my gosh. I knew we were going to continue lower and take everything out now. I knew now was the time. But the one issue is, you guys know I'm a TP SL kind of guy, and I don't reverse my positions, and I don't cut my positions, so I was like, I'm just going to let it happen. And I let it happen. But yeah, that's today's trade recap. Light loss, $300 loss. I'll probably title it because it may get more clicks because people like seeing other people lose. But yeah, now I need to go edit my vlog and eat dinner because it is 9 p.m. I just got back from the gym. And yeah, so love you guys. Peace.